out to Grandaholic Films. Book your shoot today.
It's against Grandaholic. Big up Grandaholic.
I fuck with my dog Swag Too Smooth, nigga. Shout out my nigga Swag Too Smooth, drill.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Young Land. Whenever I need that footage, that camera work, I work with my boy Grandaholic, man. Streets hottest cameraman.
Alright, what it do, what it is, your boy Pippin in the Ground Trust Podcast, episode 2.
Your boy Black.
Hey man, Big Smooth checking in. Yo, the fuck going on?
Alright, let's get to it, man. We made it to another episode.
Episode 2.
Yeah.
So y'all boys been on this, what y'all been listening to?
Well, first of all, nigga, don't acknowledge the fact that we just got back from a motherfucking video shoot.
I mean, that's all the time. That goes without even being explained. We always on the grind, 24/7.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
we
real.
did have video shoot tonight.
But what we bumping right now? I'm actually bumping that motherfucking YFN Lucy.
I've been on that heavy.
Wish Me Well 3.
I've been on that heavy. You need to get on it.
And I'm
ASAP.
smoking on motherfucking gelato. Shout out to my motherfucking plug.
Shit, I'm smoking on some platinum, but hey, you can't go wrong with any
And what you smoking, Black?
The same thing.
shit,
I just ain't fired my shit up yet.
What the fuck is that little shit? That little
Oh man, I've been touching in with the pens and shit lately. You know what I'm saying? This the Skywalker. I got a Kush joint too.
Hey, them motherfucking THC pens, I'm gonna tell you, before we get into everything, them THC pens, you don't even need no herbal weed. Like, you hit that pen, you be the fuck out of here. Has a bitch like you done smoked 3 blunts. For real. And a lot of niggas, y'all, I told y'all in the last one, y'all gotta get hip to the weed game. Y'all don't know nothing about this shit. Y'all just smoking whatever the fuck a nigga
whoever
say
got
they
the
got it.
deals.
Yeah, whoever got the deals. Y'all don't even know what y'all smoking. Shit smells
Man,
good.
fuck
bad.
a deal, man. Bitch, we doing this
Gotta
shit.
pay to play.
Yeah, they gotta pay to play. Like a motherfucking arcade, and niggas is not trying to play.
Bro, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning while we recording this shit. Like,
I mean, shit.
no cap, it's really like 2 something in the morning. Like, no bullshit. I wish I could show y'all my phone, but that shit over there on the charger, so I ain't even about to do all
Definitely
that.
2 something in the morning, 2:20. As a matter of fact.
So what the fuck? What the vibes is, fellas? What the vibes is?
Hey, shit, man, about to go and get into
Yeah, we about to get into it, man. We got some shit to talk about.
Hey, look, if y'all trying to come on this motherfucker, man, inbox one of the 3 of us. Like, we gonna start having guests real soon. I know a couple people been reaching out saying that they want to come on, and we gonna get y'all in here, but you gotta have some shit in motion already, man.
Gotta have some emotion.
You can't just goddamn be trying to use us for clout and you ain't bringing shit to the table. Like, no offense to nobody, but you gotta be bringing something to the table.
Nah, for real, gotta have something going on. Gotta be bringing something to the table. Gotta have something to promote.
I don't care if you're just selling plates. Have some going on.
Exactly. Like,
That nigga said selling plates.
I mean,
we're not just bringing people on to sit up here and smoke with us.
Oh, nah, we can just do that.
Y'all can do that where y'all at, but we doing this for the people, you know, who trying to promote their brand. People out here grinding, the hustlers, the young entrepreneurs of the four in the surrounding areas. A lot of people been hitting me up saying, you know, little stuff about, man, want to get up there. And I tell y'all in the most polite way, you know, what this platform is for. And when I don't want y'all to feel no type of way, because, you know, it is what it is.
It definitely is what it is.
Nah, for real.
No cap. No, for real, though.
We done made it all the way to December 2020. Been a wild year.
Been a wild year for sure, and a busy year, and a successful year. So we can't sit up here and act like that. We ain't founded all this shit in 2020. Let's be real about this shit.
Everything.
2020 definitely changed.
With
It really started. This shit really started in the what? Summertime for real. When it kicked off. Before the summer kicked off. Because I left my job at what? January, February, March. About March.
It was like the end of April we started shooting videos. End of April.
Yeah, it was like March. Something we went to the A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I quit my job after that.
Came back. Might have been like a week or 2. You was like, you know what? I'm about to start these videos.
Yeah. For sure. But let's get right into it though, man. Pippin, lead us off, man. What we got on the agenda for today, man?
Alright, first things first, we want to talk about a lot of death in like the pop culture.
Cause that shit been crazy.
It been crazy. Like crazy. Like rest in peace to Tiny Debo Lister. He passed away yesterday. Now, because it's two songs
it's two
passed
of
away
them.
yesterday. So
do niggas know how he died?
Nah,
I ain't even read the story yet, but it's just
they ain't even put it
it's
out
just
yet.
shocking that like dang, that's out of nowhere.
And I ain't even know bro was 62 though.
Yeah,
I didn't either.
nigga still look young as a bitch.
Yeah, he still look good for his age, man.
That's
It's
crazy.
insane.
Like we definitely probably not getting another Friday at this
Hell no, that shit been dead.
point. Definitely.
If they was gonna drop that shit, they would have been dropped that shit. Let's be real.
I don't
about
even
this
want
shit.
another Friday because to be
It's
real,
not,
I
it's
didn't
not,
even like.
it's not gonna be a classic.
Oh,
I didn't like Friday After Next.
Friday After Next was alright though.
Nah,
I don't like,
like
it. Even though Ricky Smiley funny and all.
I like it
For
as
me-
a Christmas movie more than
Yeah.
Extensions of
Now it's
Friday.
good to watch for a Christmas movie, but for me, the first two is it. Mike Epps in the second one, legendary. In the first one, of course, always gonna be legend. Oh, I thought you were looking for like always gonna be legendary because of Chris Tucker and rest in peace Bernie Mac, rest in peace John Witherspoon. That first one is it for me. Every time I watch it, I laugh and trip like I never seen it before.
I ain't watched the first Friday in a minute.
Yo,
I watched it a couple of weeks ago.
I feel
get
like
Friday and watch it?
I feel like I seen that shit too much. though.
me
watched
too,
it
but I
weeks
still
ago.
can watch it like I never seen it before.
Matter of fact, I watched all three of them not too long ago.
That's alright.
Yeah, but it been a lot of deaths in the pop culture. You know what I'm saying? This year, 2020, from
And they
sports to music to actors, like rest in peace, Chad Boseman, Black Panther. That was shocking.
Yeah,
And
that
look,
one caught me
bro was
off
sick and
guard,
still was
like,
acting,
way
though.
off
And look,
guard.
the crazy part is, bro, I didn't know he played all them fucking people.
Yeah.
Like James Brown,
Legendary people.
all that
Crazy.
shit. I ain't
Jackie
even know who did.
Robinson,
Thurgood Marshall.
Thurgood Marshall.
I ain't even seen that one.
and
That
then
one
Black,
hard.
and
Like,
then
that-
the Black
that put you
Panther
on
jump
game.
like, yo, black superhero, yo. You know what I'm
that's-
saying? And he was acting through his sickness, man, through cancer.
Yeah,
yo.
and niggas was joking on him on
Niggas
the ground.
was joking on him, and
Cuz
he was
was recording
that's
2
crazy.
movies at the time of going through that treatment. Like, that's
Nah,
crazy.
bro, he gave us his life. That's what you call giving your life on the screen or dedicating your life to your fans. Cause bro was dying. He knew he was dying. He didn't tell nobody. He didn't let it out to the media that he was dying. He just was like, you know what? I'm gonna ride it out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm gonna still put out this work.
No, for real. And that should be motivation to a lot of people to come too. Like he took on that Black Panther role like in real life too. Like as for like
Yeah,
being somebody
and-
for the people.
And that shit was so motherfucking detailed. Got niggas thinking Wakanda is a
That was a whole
motherfucking
movement.
Right.
niggas got thinking that's a real motherfucking
Real
country or some
place,
shit
yeah.
out this bitch.
But it's possible though. Like if black people really put their mind to it,
Akon got some shit going
it's
on.
possible. Yeah, I like what Akon got going on.
For
I'm just
real.
glad
I don't know too much about what he got going on. I know
He building his
trying
own
to-
city and he got his own cryptocurrency.
Oh, yeah.
own currency.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's hard.
That's real hard. That's real hard. But yeah, man, there's been a lot of deaths in 2020.
Shout out Wawa. It's good as lemonade, man.
I had the blueberry jump. That's submissive.
Fucking food made me sick. But another thing we want to talk about. Let me see the lighter, bro. Another thing we want to get into is violence in hip hop. I know a lot of people like really don't give a fuck because it's like super normal now, or I guess it's like
dead ass damn near super
a
normal.
normal thing.
And I seen somebody post it was like being a rapper has officially became the most
Fabulous said that in his
Yeah.
story earlier today.
was like it's the most dangerous job you can have.
yeah,
It really is.
because
I mean,
everything is about. It's like now. I mean, the music. Some of the music is fueled by that shit. Like
yeah, but it
rob a
always
nigga,
comes
kill a
from
nigga.
that one hey nigga.
Yeah,
That
it's so crazy.
They've been watching your
Been
whole
watching it.
been watching you the whole time.
like
Watching
he
the
tired
whole
of
time.
you putting it in their face
Like,
that they
I
winning
just- I
and
didn't
they
know
losing
Mo3
every day and they tired of seeing you win.
I didn't know Mo3 was killed on the highway. Nigga
Yeah.
got out the jump and shot his jump
Ran
down.
him down.
Yeah, that shit.
That
That's
man was
crazy.
running away from them shots.
That's crazy, bro. And I was like, yo, the violence. That's what I take from it. The violence in hip hop. It's like I don't know. It's like a lose. Like if you try to like really talk against it, because even niggas that's really never had that background or not living or never lived it can hop out here and make a track on a beat with and they be fire and catchy. And then you got the young niggas on the corner turning up to that shit.
But
like,
the
nigga,
thing
I'm feeling
is, do it even matter whether they lived it or not these days?
It's all entertainment.
entertainment, bro.
It's all entertainment.
And that be the main
Entertainment.
ones that the label try to take up under their wing and
like a little Moses.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's all. No, that's all that label care about is how much money they can make off.
Yeah.
They don't even
and they know that
matter
murder shit
if the morals is messed up. Or any
Man,
of
look,
that.
I seen some shit where motherfuckers said that they lied. They made YoungBoy say that him and his girl had herpes just for the more publicity type shit. I swear
That's
to God.
crazy.
These days, you never
you
know.
will never know.
I
Yeah,
could believe
never
it.
know.
You will never know, bro.
Just like that shit I had tagged you in that time about that secret meeting in hip hop they had in the 90s. The nigga Crazy Bone from Bone Thugs was talking about it on somebody's podcast.
I ain't heard
It
about
was
that.
an agenda. They was like, it was an agenda with that shit. It was like, you know, in the late 80s, early 90s, you still had groups that was pro-black, like pro-black everything, like Tribe Called Quest, Chuck D and them Public Enemy, groups like that. They said they pushed them to the back because they was like, they ain't want to keep pumping that shit like that. That's educated black man or black woman, self-love, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? They wanted more of that murder, kill shit in your face. And even now that shit is played like to the demographic, that shit played out like rapping that black essential shit. Like that's why a lot of people don't fuck with J. Cole and Kendrick. Like I be shocked that people my age, like they be like, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't
That's
fuck
because
with them
niggas ain't got the attention span to listen to new 4 and 5 minute songs of some knowledge.
Even if it's 2 minutes and 50
We want to
seconds,
hear
they
2
don't want to
minutes
hear
of
it.
turn up.
You talking about
We get
listening
2 minutes of turn up.
to some of the artists that you just named?
Yeah, like I'm saying, like a
You
lot of
talking about
pro-black
like
artists.
Tribe Called Quest and shit like that?
I'm
That's what
just
you said?
saying, in general, if you like a
But is that
pro-black-
who you just said though?
Yeah, I was saying like artists like them were pushed to the back.
See, look,
even
I,
in the 90s.
I never
like,
heard a song from none of them.
I'm
type
just
niggas.
saying.
Yeah.
I know the essence.
That's
of
the
that
reason
group.
you feel like you never heard a song.
Exactly. It won't pump.
It won't promote it towards you.
Yeah.
It won't pump. Just like I don't know. Like I said, I'd be shocked that niggas our age who say they can't fuck with Cole or Kendrick because the shit they rapping about. Like Black say nobody want to hear 3-4 minutes. Even if it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds, a lot of niggas don't want to hear that conscious shit or a nigga bettering his people or spreading a message to his people. They want to hear.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I used to listen to all Cole old shit like when he was dropping shit like Sideline Story and shit like that. I used to fuck with that, but I ain't never listened to a Kendrick Lamar album. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That first one will change your life.
Damn right. I'm gonna tell you something. Since Black said
Fuck
that,
you mean change your life?
listen, I'm gonna tell you why Black
It's a good
said
album.
your intake and then your outlook on things, because him in this album, I love it because he's not a cap rapper. He's a so-called conscious rapper, but he rapping about gangster shit because he's from Compton. The nigga, basically, his environment made him who he is and who he was. Kendrick Lamar, whole blood. He murdered somebody.
Yeah.
When he was a teenager. Like, he explaining all this shit in the album. That whole Good Kid, Mad City album is one fucking day. And he, ain't it Black, he spread out everything that happened in that day.
I bet your whole story.
One of his
From
homeboys
track
got
one
killed that day.
to the end, all of them
because he got in a
connect with each other.
shootout trying to fuck a bitch named Shireen.
Yeah.
Shireen burned him. In the joke, he talking about something. I
Every
went to fuck
song
Shireen.
take place
and then
after the
Usher-
last event.
Man.
That's
Yeah.
how every song is. It
And
takes
it's-
place after the
it's
last
hard.
I might have to check it out, bro, and just listen to it one day while I'm driving somewhere. Cause I
Yeah.
swear to God, I heard people talk about it all the time.
People are.
But you know, you like a nigga like me. If you ain't in touch with that, you gonna only hear the singles that hit the radio and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Listening to it that way, you're not gonna understand.
hear
You got
nothing.
heard straight through. You be like, damn,
yeah.
Like him, listen to
that's
him
crazy.
explain
Like if you
everything
listen
that
to them
was happening.
songs, you hear her mention some from another story in another song.
Yeah. Like that song he got with Drake, that Poetic Justice.
Yeah.
That song deep as fuck because it can relate to the movie Poetic Justice, like at the beginning where her nigga got killed and shit like that, and niggas and motherfuckers was in love and shit, but the way their neighborhoods was deadly and shit. So in Poetic Justice, this shit he rapping about in that song happened for real. He went to go meet up with the bitch Shireen. He fucked his homeboys outside waiting for him. Her people's brothers or something come back like, nigga, what hood y'all from? Lift up your t-shirt. Let me see what your tat say. Where your granny stay? That's how it is in Cali.
Yeah.
Out there in Compton. Like, niggas don't give a fuck if you say, I ain't with this, I ain't with that. Like, niggas check your tattoos under your clothing over there.
Yeah,
and him and his
see,
homeboys got into a shootout. One of his homeboys died. He killed the nigga.
I'm
niggas that never-
gonna have to check it out. I ain't never really got into.
Niggas sleep on him. He said, and on his last album, that nigga said sex, money, murder, IDNA. That nigga's a whole blood, bro.
So you ride around bumping that Kendrick.
For sure. I'm a Kendrick fan for sure.
That's what's up,
He
bro.
deep.
I wouldn't say I'm a Kendrick. I like that album. I ain't really listened to the rest of them.
I'm a fan, especially on that damn
Well,
album.
It ain't nothing wrong with that.
Section
But see,
80. I listened to those.
And that's early Kendrick.
Yeah.
Then, so yeah, still
but
them
see,
golden right there.
when did that album come out?
Section 80.
The first album y'all talking about?
2010.
Okay.
I mean, not
After
2010,
that-
2012.
Because I was in
shit.
college.
2012.
But I'm saying this goddamn.
2012.
We talking about 2020 right now though. So what's the hottest shit out right now?
The hottest shit out right now. Currently, it's the Lucci, but as 2020 as a whole, it's anything attached to Lil Baby.
Let's get into what's current. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with the Kendricks and the Coles and all that shit.
That's what's popping right now.
But I'm talking about for niggas that I feel like I relate to, they not bumping that motherfucking Kendrick and that motherfucking Cole every day. We looking for that motherfucking pain music, that struggle music, and that motivation music. Like, it's nothing wrong with a lyrical nigga or none of that type shit. But certain niggas just come from different backgrounds, bro.
But they make that type of music too, though.
But I'm just saying it don't attract niggas like me and the people that I relate to, bro. It's different strokes for different folks, and that's what it boiled down to. Like, I can bump Rod Wave all day, and you say you don't even like Rod Wave.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of the current
it's
state
crazy.
in music.
I
You
like
can listen to what you
song.
want to listen to.
Yeah, and
everything is available to you.
And that's what I'm saying. And there's nothing wrong with having a select music that you fuck with. I'm just saying different people come from different backgrounds, so it's like you can't feel no type of way towards a nigga because he don't fuck with Cole or Kendrick, or you be like, you don't understand it. That's just like a nigga like me that come from the struggle, and niggas that I relate to, niggas will be like, how the fuck you don't fuck with Rod Wave?
Shit.
Yeah, you threw me for a loop. When
So
you
that's
said
what
you
I'm
ain't fuck with
saying,
Rod
like-
Wave. I'm
I
like,
don't because
And it's like-
I'm
and
gonna
it's
tell you
like-
why I don't. I never. And it's not because I'm like, oh no, I don't like brush shit or I don't listen to brush shit. I never sat in a session and listened to Rod Wave. So
Well, that might
I
be
can't
a
say.
problem.
I
If
can't
you really
say. I'm
listen
not
to
saying
it-
that I don't like him. I'm saying that I don't listen to him. I haven't said I don't listen to him, but I'm not saying like I never said he was whack. Or like, you know, hating shit. I just never said. And I'm gonna tell you something about me since they talking about this. I'm the type of person that I'm never gonna follow a wave or trend. Not saying they are, cause they not like that. But
Definitely
I'm saying
You
people
don't have to
people.
say they. We're sitting right here.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm saying they because I'm talking to the camera. But I'm saying I'm the type of nigga that when I catch something, I catch it on my own. Like, I'm not gonna go run to it because the blogs and the internet or people saying, man, that shit this, man, that shit that. There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers over here saying that cocaine is the shit. There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers over here saying that weed that shit. That don't mean I'm gonna go see what that's like just because they saying that's the shit. I'm just saying I'm that type of nigga. I get around to it when I get around to it. I heard Rags to Riches and I fuck with that song.
Yeah.
Honestly, I fuck with that song.
Yeah,
I like
but
bro
see-
melodies on that shit and I like his lyrics.
And
on
that
song.
shit hard too, but they trying to push that more so towards the radio type shit. Like you
Yeah.
gotta heard the Hunger Games
that ain't
mixtapes.
even the hardest.
Yeah, no, you gotta heard like the
man.
shit that he really dropped when he was still trying to get there. Like, 'cause
They don't know nothing about that Hunger Games. They don't know nothing about that Hunger Games.
no bullshit though, bro. Like, but when it come to music for me, bro, I gotta relate. I gotta relate to some shit, bro. That's what it boils down to with me. I just gotta feel like I gotta relate to it. So I'm not saying that I can't relate to Kendrick.
Yeah,
I never,
no doubt.
like you said, I never listened, so I can't really say that. You feel
You
me?
never sat and turned on a Kendrick project and let it play.
Yeah.
That's how I am with Rod Wave. And
That's how I'm in with Nas.
Yeah,
Facts.
my man.
Nah,
yeah,
for
my,
real.
My man and
Facts.
them.
I
listen
just like
to
that.
a whole lot of music. I've never played any Nas.
Anybody
like,
that's
I like
gonna
that
watch
moment
this
of silence,
podcast
though.
That's a Nas fan. Y'all gonna tweak off this little
I
segment.
never
Bro,
heard
if we
of-
never heard no fucking Nas like that, we ain't
No,
never
I
heard.
ain't
Never.
knocking y'all, but I'm just
See,
saying they're gonna tweak.
Let them tweak. What the fuck? Shit. When it comes to music, when it comes to old head music, bro, because that's what it's considered these days. It's considered old head music. When it comes to older artists, bro, I was listening to niggas like DMX back in the day when we had the motherfucking the
but
little catalog ordering the
crazy thing
CDs
is,
and
that's
shit.
the same era of music. I don't know how I miss Nas.
Because
Nah.
it's different strokes for different
Nah,
folks. Once again,
it ain't the same era.
Yes,
though.
it is.
Nas
They was making music
that
at
hot,
the same time.
the hottest of hot that Nas dropped. That I go back and listen to some Nas from fucking 91, 92.
so name some niggas.
That's what
I'm saying.
That's how you know I don't know nothing. I
Yeah,
don't-
that's what I'm getting ready to
I-
tell you. I'm gonna tell you something about DMX. That's a special ass nigga, yo. I'm
I
glad
know.
y'all mentioned him.
I seen the
Nigga,
documentaries.
before documentaries, the only rappers my mama used to ride around bumping in her fucking deck was fucking Jay-Z and DMX, nigga. And DMX a raw nigga, cause he been around since before he popped. He popped in '97 with his first album on Rough Riders. Swiss Beats, they produced a sound nigga like 15, 16. Motherfucking, he was hot before that. He was rapping on Bad Boy tracks and shit, and he was popping.
I heard he used to battle rap niggas and shit too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And him, Jay-Z.
Say he used to bring the dogs to the battle.
Said the dogs used to ad-lib for him. Yeah. But him, Jay-Z, and Busta Rhymes all went to the same high school.
I ain't never heard that. Talking about dogs.
Yeah, that's on the Drink Champs podcast. Like a new joint.
Hey, this motherfucker, this gelato is smooth as a
DMX
bitch too,
definitely
bro.
was a special. He is special. Motherfuckers need to
but
give
yeah,
him his
so like,
flowers while he here too.
That's why they the type artists that I fuck with from the older area, like.
But yeah, I mean, I can respect that. I ain't knocking y'all
that I would
y'all
bump
don't,
to this day.
Yeah.
Who else do you feel like was considered?
I still
from
bump DMX.
Names of other people that you feel like was considered in the area.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. That's one of my favorite
I'm talking about.
DMX albums.
Yeah, that was a hard album. All them albums did numbers.
Yeah.
I like the first
And
4 or
Swiss
5
Beats
of them.
was the producer.
Yeah, so I know them niggas still filthy rich off that shit.
Yeah,
Definitely.
They signed Swiss Beats when he was
so
young.
look,
too.
all right, back to this whole Nas shit. So who else you feel like came from that era with Nas?
Of course, Hove. But that's still around? You talking about that's still around?
Yeah.
Or that's still around? Hove.
I still listen to him. He in my top 10.
Even though he more of a producer, I'm going to say Diddy. He came from that era because but he didn't start out producing rap records. He started out producing R&B. He produced all Jodeci first hits when they first came out. But out of that era, I'm gonna say that because they all came out. Jay-Z came out early '80s. Late '80s. Nas was rapping late '80s. He just won't sign to nothing. Jay-Z started out rapping with his nigga name Jazz O. That's how he got. I feel like he got his name Jay-Z.
Yeah, Hov a goat for sure.
The name Jay-Z come from the subway lines in New York.
But it's crazy how he
stayed between the J and the Z line.
Oh damn!
Oh, I never knew
That's
that.
crazy.
Look, I fuck with how he built that Rock Nation brand up. That
Oh, yeah.
shit crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something about Hov. I'm glad you brought that up. On one of his albums, was it
Don't
Blueprint?
fucking touch me, bro.
On Blueprint 1. I'm fucking weak. on Blueprint 1, the nigga was like, industry shady, it need to be taken over. He been had this plan. That's what all them Blueprint albums was code. Was fucking code. He been seen it. He said the industry shady need to be taken over. Code, nigga.
Code or
Code.
Yeah,
CODE. Like he's letting niggas know like, y'all niggas thinking about tomorrow and today. I'm thinking about 20 years from now. Niggas be like, he did Rockefeller, Grammy. Nah. I look at it like this. The niggas around him on Rockefeller, I'm sorry, whoever watched this, feel how you feel. They was moving wild and still reckless, like on some street thug shit while they making millions. Hov was tired of that shit. He was 28, 29 rapping about, I'm about to be 30 plus. I'm tired of rocking throwbacks.
yeah.
He was ready to be on his business shit. He was ready to take it to another level. Like, y'all gonna take this black man serious. Niggas around him still going to prison and shit. Beanie Siegel work M sitting in fucking federal prison and shit.
Yeah. Different times,
You know what I'm
different
saying?
eras. You know.
Dipset was wildin'.
Niggas' mindset won't the same.
Nah,
Dame was getting money, and Dame one of my favorite niggas, but it's like he won't really doing nothing to stop all them young niggas from popping wild shit.
Yeah, because he was
Couldn't
into that
control
shit.
it. Yeah, he was into that shit.
He liked that
He
type
liked
of
it.
shit.
So Jay was like, you know what? I'm shutting the fucking label down, retiring. He retired. Def Jam hired him as what, the CEO or president or some shit. He came back.
I can't wait to
Rock Nation been out since like 07. Rihanna was like the first artist. J. Cole still a artist on Rock Nation. Wale still signed the management. His first artist. Wale, Rihanna, J. Cole, his first artist on Rock Nation. They been signed to Rock Nation at least since about 08.
Imagine when Grind and Harley get to that point.
For real.
Well, when we can just basically do whatever the fuck we please type shit.
Speak it into existence.
Yeah.
For real.
That's what's going on.
I see it. Because
see
I
it,
love
too.
what we did with 2020. I love
2020 was crazy, bro. Like I mean, you know, my hats off to the people that got down, still put shit in position, even though goddamn this whole Rona shit, niggas losing jobs Everybody finessing unemployment. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, look. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all do what y'all do, man. But shit, we been goddamn shooting videos running up this motherfucking bag and shit. You feel me? But, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to goddamn make something shake. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. Shout out to everybody that's fucking grinding out
Gotta
that
get
bitch,
to
man.
the bag. Gotta get to the bag.
But look, this is what I want to tell y'all, man. Lil Baby had 2020. I feel like he had 2020. A lot of people out there feel like it was YoungBoy. I feel like YoungBoy had a lot of streams.
If we talking YouTube,
yeah, YouTube, YoungBoy had it. But I'm talking overall.
Look, I'm gonna speak on it because look, you can't even deny that YoungBoy is a fucking GOAT, bro. I be seeing this shit on the timeline and all sorts of shit, bro. It be a lot of niggas be trying to talk shit about YoungBoy, like on some hate shit, like the nigga.
Yeah, that's whack to me though. That's whack to me though.
When
that
numbers
man made
and
great music.
No, he do.
When numbers speak for itself, bro. Like I feel like people be talking about nigga overrated or people be boosting him, bro. That man can drop some shit right now and not tell nobody that bitch gonna do millions of views and screens with no promo.
He could drop a mixtape, no promo, no nothing.
And number speaks for itself, bro. And like when it comes to that music shit, it's all about right or wrong. It's all about your fan base.
His last album
all
tough.
about the fan base.
His last album tough. YoungBoy is real tough.
Nigga,
He only got
that shit
two
was
features up there.
Bitch, you said this shit was too violent for you. Stop playing.
I ain't say it was too violent. I said
did.
I can't sit and keep listening to YoungBoy. I said it's tough though.
You said something about the tape was too violent or too. You did say some shit like that, Pippin. You don't remember that?
I said YoungBoy music is too violent for
I'm
me
talking
to
about
sit
the
and
new
ride
project.
and listen to all day
I'm
long.
slamming up the fucking bitch, slam bring back home. You know the fucking bitch shit we talk about.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm saying the album is tough.
Yeah, I thought you said it was too rough for you one time. I thought that's what you said about that specific album.
I just told you what I just said. I said that his music too violent for me to ride around
for sure
all day long. Cause I'm 27 years old. I'm not.
But see, I'm fucking with YoungBoy on the more so on the pain shit. You know the turn shit alright and every now and then, but I like.
But I ain't even talking about the turn shit for real. Cause I'm gonna tell you my favorite.
You
song.
talking about that trying to be YoungBoy shit is what you saying?
No, I'm just saying I'm not gonna sit and listen to all his music all day because I'm not doing that type of shit. But with him, his pain songs is different.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs by him is "Nobody Hold Me" featuring Quando Rondo. That's one of my favorite songs by him. I don't give a fuck. Like that I can feel that song. And when you listen to it, if you ever felt like that, then you can feel it in the song. I don't knock the nigga, but I'm just saying I'm 27. I'm not riding around like that. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying.
Respect, everybody got their opinion.
Yeah, but on the new album that jumped with Wayne, My Window, that shit hard as a bitch too. He only got 2 features, and I feel like he put Snoop and Wayne up there. I just feel like the Wayne feature hard because they both Louisiana.
The Snoop feature just legendary. Snoop won't be talking too much shit on that bitch. Snoop was basic as a bitch on that.
Some regular some OG shit.
Wayne has yet to miss.
Wayne ain't fucking
Wayne ain't gonna miss.
On a feature.
Niggas that said Wayne fell off, you don't know hip hop, you don't know rap. Rap is wordplay on wordplay on wordplay. When it comes to that wordplay on wordplay, nobody, this is my opinion, alive right now, nobody fucking with Wayne and M. I mean, niggas got bars, but nobody fucking with Wayne and M. Hov got bars, Ye got bars, but Wayne and M.
That motherfucking, that new No Ceilings, that bitch hard. I ain't even gonna lie.
He turned that broke nigga said something to Peggy Bundy. He take nigga track, make you forget the original track.
Is the only person who could
do that.
I'm not gonna
do that.
I don't think I listen to another artist that would do that.
Nobody gonna do that. Fabulous. But
look, so look, that John him and Drake out of there. They say BB King freestyle. Who original song was that? Because I never heard the original.
I don't think.
Oh, they just put it on the project.
Forgive me, y'all. If that's the original song, I never heard that shit. But that BB King freestyle, that shit is hard. You know how long I've been waiting for some new Drizzy and Wayne collabs? Like what? Two-headed fucking monster when they on the track.
Nah,
together.
they slapped for sure. But Wayne did his shit on that motherfucker for sure. Like,
yeah.
And
Wayne didn't put his sons on the mixtape.
And I ain't heard that part yet.
All 3 of his sons on the mixtape.
And I'm glad he out of that bullshit ass situation, whatever he had going on that was stopping bro from, putting out shit and getting bread for. I mean, he probably still been rich this whole time.
Yeah, contract was definitely fucked
And then
up.
shout out
Definitely
2
fucked up.
Chainz, because when he was going through all that shit, they dropped the College Grove album as a group. College Grove, and College Park.
Oh, so that
And
worked out like it
damn
wasn't listed under
Yeah,
the name
Wayne
of
still
Lil
got
Wayne.
paid off that shit. Man, so why the hell is NBA YoungBoy still like considered like he underground or something? Like, we know he not underground. Like, we know
I
that.
don't know,
but
man. He been going strong for a strong 5 years.
Yeah, for
Nah, for
real,
real,
since
for
he was
real.
a teenager, man. And it's like,
I don't know. I think it's because like he never really had a chance to reach his full potential because little nigga can't stay out of fucking trouble.
I
Yeah.
don't.
Hell, man,
I mean,
Kodak.
This has, I feel like, been the longest stretch. Nah, he got arrested
Talking about Kodak?
a few months ago on it. I'm
Like
on
that
YoungBoy.
video shoot.
Oh yeah, but shit.
But prior to that was his like longest stretch.
Yeah, and I feel like Kodak ain't.
But he
even
ain't even get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
You talking about when they got the video shoot? They
when he
just
got
came
arrested,
home.
he-
Everybody got bummed, but shit, we don't know what the fuck he got in trouble for.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck that nigga going through behind the scenes on that.
Definitely don't know.
But I'm just saying, I ain't even talking about that. I'm just saying, it's a lot of them rappers that get in trouble. They still get nominated for awards and everything.
They never had that nigga on the BET
niggas done
Awards
beat,
or none.
niggas done been up for murder.
They pretty much
charges.
act like he don't even exist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah,
So it
for
don't
real.
make sense. That's what I'm talking about. Why is it like he's still underground? Like,
Nah.
we know. I mean, he getting his bread and everything, but still, it's like he should be what some of them whack cats at.
Nah, for real. But like, as far as screaming and making money, he's there. It's just the
Yeah.
fact. It's just from a recognition standpoint, he's not getting it. That's all it is for real.
Yeah, that's whack though.
I mean, probably to him, that's all that matter. That bad.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
They recognizing him enough.
I already know that
Nah,
for
for real.
sure. But Brusha has some awards too. That's all I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
it. That's
Shit.
all I'm saying.
He'll get it. He'll
Yeah,
get
it's
it.
covered.
Well deserved.
For sure. How y'all feel about how y'all feel about Drake, man? Do y'all listen to Drake or y'all Drake fans?
I mean, Drake a goat. We know that
Yeah,
already.
I
Everybody-
ain't got nothing bad to say about Drake.
But it's like, you know, everybody got their own songs and vibes they fuck
Yeah.
with from Drake.
For sure.
I can't honestly say that I never really listened to a whole Drake album. But anytime I hear him and I run across them certain songs I fuck with. It's like I pick the ones I fuck with. You feel what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with that.
See me?
And there's definitely a whole lot of good shit to choose from him.
No, it is
Yeah.
for real. Classics from since 08. But I'm a Drake fan though. I was just asking how y'all feel about it though, cause like about his body of work or whatever. But you said he'll go. I agree that
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Definitely got a GOAT catalog, so yeah.
But can y'all say a favorite album from him? Or,
Take care.
I told you.
Yeah, I know you said. Yeah, I know
Take
you
Care.
said that. But
Take
Take
Care.
Care. Yeah, for sure.
I just got like.
I'm gonna go with Take Care. And if I had the choice to pick a junior to that, it would be So Far Gone. Or
We talking about
So
that-
Far Gone.
That's
or
his first
either
joint, ain't it?
Thank Me Later.
I want to say my second would be the joint where he like in the clouds on the album cover.
Oh
In the
yeah.
Clouds.
With the,
Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah,
For
that joint.
sure. I can respect that. That joint had that Wu-Tang Forever
Yeah.
up there for sure. Yeah. That's a hard album for sure. That's a good album.
Damn, my shit went dead, bro.
And him and Chris Brown been teasing that him and Drake got enough songs to drop a project.
Let me hit that jump, Pip.
I feel
Everybody
like-
be hand.
He said who who you say about drop project?
I said
Drake and
Chris Brown been
Uh,
hinting at it.
I thought they dropped the project already.
Nah, they just been
Young Thug and
doing
somebody
features
dropped
with
the-
each other.
Young Thug and Chris
Brown.
That,
Yeah, I'm about to say the Slam some shit. Slam and B.
It's a tough project. The production on that project is crazy, and it's crazy to hear Young Thug actually making R&B songs with Chris Brown. Like
And I ain't heard nothing
he
from
make
that.
an
I ain't
R&B
even check.
jump.
I ain't even tuned
they
in.
just
to check
dropped
that
the
bitch out.
video. The City Girls video is like based in like some 1930s type shit. Then one of them big nice ass fancy Jones. Chris Brown sitting at the table, Young Thug at the bar. And you know back then they ain't like black people in them places. So they coming there and nigga like the Moolies out here. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga coming in, tap Chris Brown. They had a whole fight scene.
I need to check it out because the video sound. I about to say the video sound like it's hard.
It's hard. Yeah. They busting guns. Young Thug and Chris Brown clapping white dudes. I said, what the hell?
That's crazy for sure.
It is. But the project is hard.
Motherfucking Lemonade got that twang to it. Every time.
They got a twang to it.
And we still in this bitch getting it in though, bro. Like this shit is like second nature at this point. Y'all don't even understand. I don't even know what the fuck sleep is no more, bro. Like, I don't even know what the fuck sleep is, bro. Like, it's 3:02 right now. I don't know if y'all can see that shit, but it's a 3:02 a.m. We just went and shot a motherfucking video.
It ain't just one at this point. It was.
Well, we shot a video in Richmond a few hours ago prior to this, and I'm probably gonna go home and still get back on the MacBook and get some motherfucking work in, unless that motherfucking gelato put me down. But what you say, Phil? It's a
high chance of you doing that.
But it's a hybrid.
Yeah, it is.
So it don't make you too goddamn drowsy and shit. It kind of make you mellow out and want to do some shit. It don't make you lazy and shit. You feel what I'm saying? My nigga over there hitting the motherfucking the little pen.
It is. Matter of fact,
that's all I be on for real lately. Like,
motherfucker,
I'd rather hit this all day.
You can look. You know how them vape shits don't really smell. You can smell them weed in them motherfuckers. You mean tell me?
The THC smell is thick for a minute.
It smell like weed off the rip, bro.
And then it go away though.
It do go away, but you can smell that bitch. That nigga kept his cap. I been lost my shit.
Nah, I always keep my cap.
Y'all niggas try to be too perfect.
I lost it on the one before this one. I lost it.
Oh yeah, I never kept them. I always threw them away as soon as I popped the top. Maybe I need to start keeping.
Nah, if you keep it all, it get like some shit around it.
Hey, look, I want to know: am I the only nigga out this bitch that don't watch sports? I'm probably the only nigga, black person out here that don't watch sports. I don't.
You probably not. It's people who don't. I know a few people who don't.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of shit that niggas be into. I ain't never done like, bro. I never been fishing before. I used
to go all the time as a child, but never in my adult life.
Before.
I don't like fishing.
Never been on a roller coaster.
I hate roller coasters.
I never been on a plane before. But
doing that shit with y'all, huh?
Nah, fuck the roller coaster. Hell no.
I don't fuck with that.
I done rolled damn near everyone
one at Kingston Man before when I was
Most thing I ever did was get on the fucking drop zone, bro.
Oh hell no!
And
I ain't getting on that either.
That is a weak ride.
I hate all rides
because it goes straight down.
That's weak. That's a waste of time.
I can't ride stuff like that.
That's a waste of time. I ain't standing in no line. It just dropped down.
I mean, it wasn't no line. I mean, it was just.
That's why
I don't like the way that bitch dropped down.
Itself.
I don't like the way that bitch dropped down.
But like I said, I ain't never been on no plane. But
they got one in Florida that do way more than that one. Like that bitch shoot up in like a second.
Nah, that's crazy.
I don't get on rides and stuff.
But
like that.
yeah, cause I don't really fuck with heights. Like I was saying,
fuck with go-kart and shit. That's lit.
I ain't never been on no planes and shit yet.
Ass indoor go-kart joint or something, or outdoor go-kart and be lit.
But like I said, Pippin fucking cut me off. Niggas just ain't gonna let me get my little shit out about the plane, ain't it? Goddamn, I done said it 3 times. Y'all ain't heard me.
We heard you.
Yeah, nah,
I ain't been on one either.
Pippin talking about goddamn go-kart. I'm trying to get my little shit out. Like I was saying, I gotta pick up where I left off at. Like I said, I ain't never been on no plane. But at the rate this motherfucking video shit going, man, niggas probably gonna be goddamn taking flights and all that type shit soon. Like, real soon. And niggas traveling. No, y'all niggas trying to travel, ain't it?
Definitely trying to travel.
So we definitely had to ride the plane. Get on the plane.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, I conquered that little heights feel shit.
Yeah.
Nigga gotta get to the next level. What the fuck?
Yeah, on the plane, yeah, for sure.
But I ain't fucking with that goddamn boat shit, though. I'm good on that.
Yeah. You ain't really went on one before?
Nah, I ain't even never been on a cruise before, bro.
No, I mean, my girl's supposed to be going on
probably
a cruise
my,
next year.
First times when doing that senior trip shit, they had a dinner on a cruise.
Okay, I ain't even going on my senior trip. That's what I'm saying,
Me
man.
either.
Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. I couldn't afford that shit, bro. Oh, I said, nigga really come from nothing out this bitch, bro. I ain't get to participate in a lot of that type shit. Them bitches, how much was it, about $1,000 or some shit?
Yeah, I went like 800.
See, back in the day, that was a lot of money back in the day. 800 to 1,000, bro. That was a lot of money. Now, nigga run up rats like it ain't shit for real. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. My value for money, the way I feel about money has changed for real, bro. Like, certain shit, I don't look at it as a lot no more. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just got a high tolerance for that shit now. So it's like, if it ain't a nice amount at one time, it don't even entertain me for real. You feel me? No, seriously though. Dead ass, bro. Like, and a lot of shit don't hold a lot of value for real. Like, nigga might buy some shoes and wear them bitches one time. And what they do, Pip? Sit in the motherfucking closet.
Definitely.
All the shoes y'all niggas done seen me buy, bro. And I been wearing them bitches. Them fives, or might have the Crocs on or some flip flops, bro. So I just look at certain shit, man. I'm gonna stop spending money on a lot of shit that don't really hold too much value.
Yeah.
Trying to spend money on shit that make money. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Everybody like to look fly, but damn, sometimes you gotta invest that shit. And niggas been doing a lot of motherfucking investing, bro. Cause like niggas brought the podcast to the table, and voila, look what the fuck happened. We made this shit fucking happen, bro.
It's definitely here. It's definitely here.
Everything that was needed for the camera equipment, niggas got it and made the shit fucking happen, bro. And now it's like everything we do, this shit is a business. So it's like, you know, we fuck with niggas and shit like that, and ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But y'all gotta respect the grind and understand the fact that this is the way that I feed my motherfucking family, man. I would love to look out for anybody that I could, but I just can't. I just can't, man. The equipment costs too much, and niggas put in too much time for this shit. And like I said, this how I feed my fucking son, man. Like this my job, like.
For sure.
But it's all love for sure. I just want y'all to know that though, so don't feel no type of way. You feel what I'm saying?
Black, what you said you had to say about Lil Boosie though?
Nah, niggas said that Boosie is
Never stop grinding.
never stop grinding. One of the most hustling motherfuckers out this bitch.
For sure.
You ain't see the video of that nigga performing in the wheelchair?
In the
Yeah, I seen
wheelchair.
it on
Like,
Instagram.
definitely still picking up them back ends.
And,
Nah, for real.
and Boosie stayed relevant for a long
King of
time.
back ends.
Yeah.
Think about the fact Boosie's still relevant. That man done been in prison and all sorts of shit and
Yo.
still relevant. Like,
Ain't none of drop that hot feature on your ass.
And yo,
the features be harder than the new albums.
But look, y'all, for real.
No cap.
But for Boosie went in to do that fair time, he had the streets on fire. He
Nah,
had
for
the
real.
streets on fucking lock. I'm talking about.
Cause they did a whole damn episodes like his last days. Y'all
Yeah,
remember
that was back
shit?
then when the DVD era was still popping.
And they was shot by Motion Family or some shit. Like them niggas used to always shoot the hot
And when
shit.
he was locked up, that Incarcerated album dropped, and that shit was fire.
That bitch was hard.
With
Legendary.
Devils up there. That album legendary. Like
He's
you could play that
still
front
he's
to
still
end.
performing that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
Definitely.
Boosie definitely.
I watched one of his shows. He come out to Devils.
Yeah, for sure.
No bullshit.
Boosie definitely a
Like-
legend. And the crazy thing is that these niggas, him and Webby, came in the game together, and they both was signed to Pimp C. Signed by Pimp C and Bun B when they was teenagers, man.
Yeah.
Because them niggas seen them niggas as like, these niggas, the new down south, you and me, a young version. We gonna sign these young
and
niggas.
Webby
the
still-
Trill fam was crazy. Go ahead.
Webby still rocking the Trill Fam chime, ain't
Yeah, he
That's
still
the-
hold. He like the key holder, nigga. The Trill fam, like he hold. That's what when his shit drop, it's Trill fam. Everything Webby done drop, Trill fam.
Yeah.
Even when they had the group project out the joint where they dropped "Watch My Shoes On" and all that.
Y'all
Wipe
think
Me
that's
Down.
y'all think that's the only chain Webby got?
What?
That Trill Fam jump? Cause that's the only one he wear.
I don't,
I don't
know.
know, man.
I wouldn't even know.
He don't even got nothing wrong.
He's so Trill fam that might be the only chain he wanted to be seen in.
I mean, I'm just saying, get it updated or something.
Lately,
I don't know.
lately he been posting a lot of wild shit.
Yeah.
Literally, that's
A
what I
whole
like.
lot of wild shit.
But I'm glad to see him and Boosie, like, they seem like they back rocking.
Yeah, they back.
'Cause
I was a little hurt to find out that they
Yeah,
fell
because
out.
they,
Yeah, I'm
they
like-
came in together
Yeah, they
and shit.
came
So
in
it's
together.
like,
You hate to see shit like that.
and it's like, you know what them niggas do together. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure. For real, cause I still listen to what's the joint they dropped together, Ghetto Stories.
Yeah.
I still listen to
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
still watch the movie every now and then.
For sure. That's a classic. Them niggas was on fire.
No bullshit.
For sure. Had Virginia niggas listening to Louisiana
And that's
artists.
and I'm saying like, and that was an independent film, if I ain't mistaken. I
Yeah,
think they did that shit
independent,
straight
yeah.
through them, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's the level that we need to be trying to reach, bro. Like, to shoot legendary fucking hood movies and shit. It ain't even gotta be strictly hood movies, but
And movies in general.
movies in general,
For
just
sure.
just legendary
And
to
that's how
the.
it start off.
Just
we
good-
got
good
the platform.
content.
Yeah, but
Just
see,
good
like,
content.
We got the platform.
yeah,
This
we
how
got
it
the
start
platform,
off.
but we don't need people that's
That-
really trying to put their soul in
Yeah,
that shit.
and
'Cause,
writers
man,
and-
nigga, I was looking at Boys in the Hood the other day for the first time in years, cause you know them movies like.
And you just pay attention to everything.
Yeah,
Since you,
but you know, like movies like Boys in the Hood and Friday, you know, the typical black people movie, Juice, all that, Minister Society.
Yeah.
You know, when you get on Netflix and shit like that, you don't watch them because you know, like, you done seen them shits too many times. You feel me?
yeah.
But I watched Boys in the Hood and that bitch came on BT or some shit. All I know is, bro, like, them people was really acting back in the day.
For real.
Actors are not acting like that no more, bro.
Cause they
Like,
just getting paid and they just
even from when they shot, bro, and
Yeah, I
that and all that
Then
shit.
they really won't get paid that much, so that was an opportunity
Opportunity
to
to
get
get
some
paid,
money.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so niggas felt like they had
That shit
to.
put
yeah,
Morris,
you gotta put your all into it. This might be the last one.
that shit put
Yeah.
Morris Chestnut in position, dog.
Nah, for real. He was
Cause
young as a bitch.
bro, I'll be watching old movies just to go back. I go to internet and type in 90s black movies. I seen some shit with Jada Pinkett in it, Dwayne Martin, Lorenz Tate, and Morris Chestnut, and the mama from Baby Boy. All of them was young. I forgot the name of the movie. If y'all watching the podcast, y'all can say the name of the movie in the comments or something. But the movie was fire. And this was after Boys in the Hood came out. And ever since after that, Morris Chestnut was just playing this shit. Every role he played in, he was the same nigga, basically. He either was an athlete or a doctor or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
I fucked with Morris Chestnut.
He broke the fucking barriers on that shit, so.
Yeah, he did, though.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be real, they won't casting a lot of dark skinned black men in films at that time back then. Him and Wesley Snipes, I'm just saying, colorism is a thing if y'all ain't know. But
Nah, for real. And see, like, I don't know, it's just all about growth. It's all about growth. You gotta start somewhere,
Oh,
bro.
for
Like,
sure. For sure.
just like we just jumped out this bitch with this podcast shit, and eventually it's gonna get to that motherfucking platform where we're gonna have to travel, go set up shop in different cities, just cause everybody gonna eventually want to interview for this shit, bro.
Yeah,
For sure.
but I'm prepared for that. It come with it.
And I'm
That's why I
prepared
wanted
for
to
it,
be.
too.
That's
Yeah.
why I wanted to be.
And I'm definitely prepared for that shit too, for sure. No bullshit.
Facts, man. How y'all feel about entertainment versus reality?
Far as what?
Far as these entertainers, like the stuff they present on media and through music, do you think they're really doing it in reality? Are they really living through their music?
I feel like it's
go
like
ahead.
a 75-25% ratio with that. Like,
Right.
these days, everything is right here. Like, you can put it right in their face. So
Right.
most of the time, it's entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and me personally, I feel like that if you really a gangster, you really on some street shit. Like, I'm referring to industry wise.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not gonna be rapping about what you really doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All the real niggas, all the real street niggas would tell you that they rapping about shit they did in the past or shit that they seen growing up around them and shit.
Right.
You feel me? Cause that'll just be like a nigga with a pack just coming out and just tell you, bro, like, oh, I'm selling this and this one I'm selling it at. Not even in a song, but just got them going on Facebook Live or something and saying that shit. That's what that would be like, just telling on yourself.
And,
Yeah.
and then the ones who really
But the whole
got it.
time, it's really people doing that too.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's doing
it
that.
is.
But at this
But the
point,
ones who really know what's up and that's doing that shit, they tell you,
They-
nah, man,
yeah,
I
they
want to
not
rap,
doing
but
it.
I can't.
But then it's like the fact that the music's so watered down these days, niggas are doing it and not even getting in trouble for it. So it's like niggas don't, until you get charged with something, that shit don't hold no weight.
It's kind of like that too, for real.
Nigga can just say whatever the fuck he want to say. You feel me? So
definitely a whole lot of that going on.
Nah, for real.
But yeah, I be feeling like a lot of these artists and entertainers and social media people, you know what I'm saying? They just doing stuff for clout purposes or whatever, because a lot of people not living what they say they doing. But what y'all said is understandable. So
Nah, for real. But like I say, man, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. We just wrapping up episode 2. Episode 1 is out now on YouTube. So
yeah,
I'm gonna post the goddamn link at the end of this video. You can click on that and go catch up if you haven't seen that.
Yeah, go check that out.
And shit, in the comments on YouTube, leave the names of the people you want to see on the show. What the brands they want to see on the show.
All of that.
Anything
y'all want us to talk about for real? We'll cover it up. We'll cover it.
The topics you want us to address, all that shit. Like
everything is welcome. Like, we appreciate all the support we've been getting.
Nah, for real.
We get mad love.
Shout out to motherfucking Bluntville.
Yeah.
And shout out to motherfucking Wawa for the lemonade. And shout
that lemonade do be good.
And shout out to Plug for that good ass gelato right before the show, man. But it's motherfucking 3-something in the morning, man. We been working all day. We about to wrap this shit up, man. Grinding all the shit, bitch. Whole lot of that faux shit, nigga.
Whole lot of
Hey.